I'm Veronica Moister, certified personal trainer, nutrition specialist, life coach, and busy mom of 3. Today is our first show in our Fresh Family Meal Makeover series. Each month we're going to be making over one of America's favorite recipes. We're going to be cutting out some of the unwanted ingredients like fat, sugar, and all those calories, and replacing it with some of Dandy's freshest fruits and vegetables. Today, our makeover is going to be on the cupcake. Did you know that Americans consume over 700 million cupcakes a year? Now, the traditional little birthday cupcake packs a mean 240 calories. So I'm going to be showing you how we're going to cut the calories in half, the fat by 3/4, while making it delicious and adding a half a serving of fresh fruit to each cupcake. Today, our secret weapon is going to be the Dandy Clementine. Now, I'm choosing to use them now because they're in season. So let's get started. Like I said, I like to add some ingredients to save some time that are pre-made. So what you're going to need is a regular 18-ounce box of white cake mix. Now, did you know that the Clementine is only 35 calories each? That's how we're going to save some of the calories in here. We're also going to save calories because we're going to be adding 4 egg whites instead of 3 whole eggs. That is going to save you 140 calories for your entire recipe. Now, when you change and you add egg whites instead of using whole eggs, you just need to add 1 extra egg white. We're also going to be using the zest of 1 whole clementine. Next, you're going to need to squeeze 6 clementines and add the juice from all of them. This is going to be, instead of adding 1.5 cups of just plain water, we're going to add some flavor and fruit by adding the clementine juice. Okay. Let's get this going a little bit. We'll add the rest. Okay. And start mixing on low. Now, the fat is coming from the oil in most of your cupcake recipes. So what you want to do is add the same amount. So instead of adding 2 tablespoons of oil, it's 2 tablespoons of applesauce. Now, when this is done mixing, I'm going to transfer it into this because it has a spout and it makes it a little easier to do when you're making cupcakes. Now, the last reason that I love using Dandy Clementines for baking is because they're virtually seedless. But if you do find a seed, it means a little bee was involved. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to fill these up 3/4 of the way. And then I can't wait to show you, there's a little surprise that we're going to do. Kids love this. They aren't suspecting to have fruit in here, but they always get excited when they find it. So fill it up about 3/4, and then we're going to put 1 section from the clementine in each cupcake. Okay. Now, put it in the oven. Let's move this guy over. You're going to want your oven at 350 degrees, and they're going to need to bake 15 to 20 minutes. Once these have cooled for 30 minutes, it's time to make our topping. Now, I've decided to cut more calories and replace the 1 tablespoon of frosting at 70 calories to 1 tablespoon of low-fat whipped topping with vanilla and clementine zest. That is only 20 calories, so we're saving 50 calories per cupcake. So we're just going to mix this in. Again, it's the peel of 1 whole clementine, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to mix it up. And then we'll be ready to top our cupcakes. Now here's where you can get the kids involved. Once they're topped, place them on a plate, and then we have all these delicious toppings to choose from. We can even add an extra segment of the Clementine on top of the cupcake. Well, our makeover was a success. We've taken a traditional 240 calorie cupcake and turned it into 120 calories. Please feel free to send us any questions on our website. Until